शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव कीप पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। लाइव कीप पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव कीप पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। लाइव कीप पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। दोस्तों मोइनलाइव कीप पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ। लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई, 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई। स्क्वाड रेडी, स्ट्रीम की राइड, मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड। on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई Squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइनलाइव में keep गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइनलाइव में keep गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइनलाइव में keep गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइव करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइव करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइव करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइव करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइन लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइन लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड स्वागत है दोस्तों मोइन लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड keep a game start होने वाला है energy full लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride more level legend inside गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लेवल लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लेवल लेजेंड इनसाइड keep a game start होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लेवल लेजेंड इनसाइड on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई Squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside स्वगारा दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है energy full लाइक करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside Live keep a game start होने वाला है energy full है like करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside स्वगारा दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है energy full लाइक करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside Live keep a game start होने वाला है energy full है like करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside स्वगारा दोस्तों मोइनलाइव keep a game start होने वाला है energy full लाइक करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside Live keep a game start होने वाला है energy full है like करो share करो chat में आओ आज stream पे सबको मजा दिलाओ lights on screen पे vibe है high 808 bass के साथ चले भाई squad ready stream की ride moinlive legend inside दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव की पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड
अब से राइट आया है भाई, याहू आया नहीं है। जमाए नहीं है वो। What a surprise.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappé. Now that's well seen too. That's destined for the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's going wide left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mohammed Salah gets into a good position. It's Salah! Goal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 8 minutes is number 8, Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's having a go!
Oh,
Sensational from Vinicius Junior. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
After 11
The
minutes
purest
is
possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Vinicius Junior.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's taking on his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, there's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's the keeper's ball. Twansebe. And Katompa Mvumpa. Stood up well to him there. Tries to thread one through. Space for him to turn and look. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this. There's the header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control. Banza. Twansebe. Kayembe. Knocks it into space. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. Now can he find a finish? Chance! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And a chance! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 28 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. India are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the finish! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
after 30 minutes is number 8, Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He has found the way through, and he's... Guti!
Oof.
Well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves,
After
and you can't
32
blame them.
minutes is number 17.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Twansebe. Kayembe. That's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is just off target. Played out to the left flank. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Hernandez. Spread it left. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Bommel can so cleverly bypass the press. That's beautifully weighted. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Kayembe. And Katompa Mvumpa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
There's the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Mohammed Salah. Pickle. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Oh,
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. We're on the move again. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kayembe. Van Bommel running with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pickle. Risa. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri. Van Bommel looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's straight offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Bommel. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way through. Guti under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now it's come to nothing. Risa. Mbappé does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a good position here. Masuaku looking for options for movement. Caceres makes the interception. Adams. And it's Guti. And here's Mohammed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes a shot! And again! Oh, what a big quick throw. Oh, what has happened here? Transebe clears without hesitation. And it's Guti. Mohammed Salah. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Mohammed Salah. Look at this chance, surely! And he stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Minutes is number 13, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution on the field.
So we have movement on both benches. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice bit of trickery. Masuaku made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Big chance! No, that's just wide.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 18, Danny
India
Olmo.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Caceres simply refused to be outdone there. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Good ball, good take. Now this could... Messi! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Danny Olmo might just make this. Now it's Danny Olmo, and he was quick to react. Masuaku, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hernandez, quality ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, sweet feet. And that's gone loose.
There will be 3 minutes
Tompo
added
Mvumpa.
time.
And Mbemba. And the number on the board is 3. Wissa. Lewandowski, someone who can always claim to be... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
India definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
क्या गोल क्या गोल
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
पहला गोल मोहम्मद सलाह का भूम मचा दिया। यहाँ पे भी वक्त भी अपोजिट वाले का थोड़ा सा उम्मीद था एक ही गोल है बोल के 8 नंबर 8 मिनट में। इट इज अमेजिंग। ये भाई ये गोल यहाँ उनकी हिम्मत उड़ गई। ऑलमोस्ट हिम्मत है ना यहाँ पे उड़ गई। ये गोल फंक हो गए उन लोग। ये देख गोल फंक। ये गोल जाने के बाद तो हिम्मत उड़ गई। क्या ही काम आ गया। पीछे 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 पीछे। वाला गोल यार एकदम फ्री। गोल कीपर ये कभी गोल बचा। अमेजिंग। वाह। वो अगर परफेक्ट खेले ना परफेक्ट गया तो ऐसा आता बन ओ ये भी गोल था भाई डिफेंडर
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our.
व्हाट अ मैच ओ भाई काय की इंडिया मैच
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Turkey. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So straight into the action. Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lewandowski. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Yildiz. Good ball, good take. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Van Bommel. Looks a smashing ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great chance! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer after 14 minutes is number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. Caceres gets across to intercept that.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position. India already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Turkey are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quick.
Oh, good effort!
Ooh.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Might be danger here. And the finish! Çelik can clear it away. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, super ball! Lobbed in behind. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And this is Dembele. No way through, so... Guti! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And it's made its way to him. Back to Kolu. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Aimed at the far side. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? India have hit a quick-fire double here.
There will be one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot's on here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please turn your attention
It's an
to the
eye-catching
screen for
scoreline,
information
but it's a
provided
fair
by the
reflection
local
on what
police.
we've just seen
Everyone,
in this
please
first half.
welcome
Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
India are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Back on the way then. And here's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's gone backward here. Kupchu. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away.
एक हेल्प चाहिए बताओ मुझे भाई क्या चाहिए What a goal.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
सब्सक्राइब करवा दो अच्छा ओके मेरे भाई व्यूज एकदम मेरे ज़्यादा होंगे ना तब मैं आपके चैनल पे राइट कर दूंगा ठीक है
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. Played into space. Chips it through. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball is over the line.
मैं कह दूं ठीक है तुमने मेरे छाना को किया मेरे भाई
Lewandowski being given no time to
ए
draw the ball
wrong
here.
Well,
pass
to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Chilik did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. And it's Caceres. In one. Oh, good play!
For this match was
No, it's wide.
80,314.
We've all been there. Not that it'll make
Okay,
him
मेरे
feel much
भाई
better at the moment.
सैड भाई
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's there to get it away. Aktokolu gets into a good position.
अटक नहीं
Guti
करने का अपने
has found the net here, of course. Aktokolu
फिर से वही
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Demiral. Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mohammed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. Look at the... And a chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
69 minutes is
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
coming on the field is
India are having a ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. India making further changes here, and in quick succession. Dani Olmo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
टाइमिंग
Absolutely
टाइमिंग
no
देखो
element of
टाइमिंग
fluke
बोलिया
either.
भाई ओपी
Makes
में
this
भाई
even
ओपी
more worrying in some ways.
number 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Turkey, number 8.
So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both sides.
13.
This
Coming
is
on the
wonderful
field,
front-footed
number
football. The
14,
manager will be absolutely
number
thrilled to see his
16,
team clicking in every department.
Substitution in
Oh,
progress.
somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific effort! It's fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, delicate chip through. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Delivered with a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Bommel. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's neat. Chance! And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappé.
Demiral. And it's been shipped out wide. Now it's Yildiz. Distributed tidily. Uzun. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance, surely! So that's it. It is all over. India looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
India definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
Jim, who do
lineup.
you pick out as the telling individual
Number
today?
31.
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter. Where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that. And then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. We are just getting started. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga. It's Gavi. And it's Mukiele. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. Camavinga. Drop. Camavinga!
Oh,
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Camavinga. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flashes it across. Gavi. That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. In towards the back. There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
oh. Huh? తీసుకుంటాం. आंसर 50. आंसर
Yehi. Now Mukiele. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's Camavinga. Rafael Leao. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rafael Leao. Great chance! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's gone for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi tries a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Drives it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Looking for options. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the referee has blown for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
India marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And we are back underway. That's beautifully weighted. Duke has it out wide and in space. Cleared without hesitation.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. Pass is just off target. Tries to thread one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kamavinga. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gordon with the short one. Real chance! No, not quite. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Gordon. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. Saliba. Gordon. Knocks it into space. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Gehi tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Coming on the field is
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Rafael Leao into the last quarter of an hour. It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
well stopped. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution.
Malta have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Saliba. Camavinga. Saliba. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Gavi. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. And that has put paid to that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
पोजीशन बॉय होना है
That's a good ball out wide. Jude. Closing in on decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 90 minutes is number 11, El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there goes the final whistle. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin. Chance! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And that really is so impressive.
10, Ousmane Dembélé.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's on Nautovic. Now it's Gregoric. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's been given away. He's having a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Can he get it through? Back where it came from. Oh, well played, well played. Arnautovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Gordon. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. Camavinga!
Camavinga really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sabitzer. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's Dembele. Rafael Leao. Caught offside that time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a good run down the left. Mukiele does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. Diouf. Alaba. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Gordon. Gordon makes a dash for it. That is good strength. He's on it. Can he takes a shot? And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at
Rafael Leao! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now there's Arnautovic! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
They've played it short. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. India have hit a quick-fire double here. Lima. That's good running with the ball. Gavi, drive, Gavi! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 7, Gavi.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, super ball! Baumgartner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving on and making good progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's on Nautovic. And he's in on goal! Dembele.
There will be 3 minutes added
Threads
time.
one in. It's come to nothing. Ambitious ball here. And this is Dembele. Great ball, and he's great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much
And
ideal
there they
for
are.
them.
Please welcome our
Well,
players,
for me,
everyone.
it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And so the action is resumed. Sabitzer, he's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Kamavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Diouf, He's had a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 52 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second. India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rafael Leao, this is promising. Shoots! Off the post! Dembele! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Joe! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Baumgartner. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rafael Leao. And this is Dembele. So no flag here. And the shot! Goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Austria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gavi. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's nice.
Well, this is intriguing.
And here's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. And that's a big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
India have their second corner now. Camavinga, shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. That's put paid to the danger. And he was quick to react. Sabitzer. Probing pass. And that should get the job done. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get away here? Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. And Messi! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 30.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
19. Coming on the field.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Number 21.
Searching pass he's played there.
Taking place.
He's in a great position here. Joe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sabitzer. Great vision.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Now it's Martinelli. They're urgent. And a chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal. After 88 minutes is number 21.
Alaba.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Sabitzer. Shifted it to the flank. Yamal purring through the gears.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
Time.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Danso. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Well stopped. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And they can counter here. Some resolute defending there. And that is that. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's...
Hey, nothing, bro. What's up? What about you? Thank you so much for joining my streaming, bro. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is for you.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Caceres demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on...
Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! towards the back stick. Koundé can get it clear. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. That's a good run down the left. Now the cross. Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Distributed tidily. Hazard.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Van Basten. And the pass is intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Too long, and over the line. Dembele in with the challenge, and here's Van Basten, knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That ball looks a good one. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's picked out the run. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Dembele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Into the channel. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Bommel. York. Hazard. York. That's the keeper's ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's beat and he shoots! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! A finish right from the top draw. And we have liftoff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. And a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's had it nicked away. Guti. Van Bommel goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dembele thinks one through. But he's made sure that's not getting through. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's
Just a
one
quick
each.
announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And so we're off again. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Van Basten. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Guti. Dembele tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India have their second corner now. Mateus with the clearance. And that is out of play. That is good progress on the left. Adams gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. Nouri is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dembele has the space to scheme. Haaland tries to clear.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Ignori calmly anticipates. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Guti. York. Guti makes a move down the right. York looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Szoboszlai. It's played through for him. Adams. And it's Cáceres. Adams. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Yamal picks it up out wide. That's a sharp pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Referee has just said play on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Duke finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Dwight York. Number 20, Dembele. Number 13, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappé. Number 8, Mohammed Salah. Number 18, Dani Olmo.
पे दबा भाई, क्या कर रहा है भाई यार।
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. All hands on deck for this one. has not gone well. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Neymar. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caceres. Neatly clipped into space. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
And a quick reminder
How would
today
you sum
that
up what we've
parking in the
witnessed,
area
Jim?
around the
Well,
stadium
a
is
decent
strictly
draw, Peter,
forbidden.
with a good
Please
mix
use
of
parking
action
provided
and
by the club
plenty
or
of
any
talking
other paid
points,
parking
and it
facilities
ended
in
with the
the
right
area.
result.
वो हाँ, इंडिया आने ऐसे
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
Mohammed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohammed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Van Basten. Oh, a guilt! It's Van Basten! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. Neymar. Now it's Alvarez. Odegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Van Basten! And he should have made them pay.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Quarter of an hour played. Salah. Hakimi finding himself in space. Beckham.
Al Nassr are really in a position
Hello,
where
Assalamualaikum.
patience and prudence will serve them
boy
best.
अपन boy
Time's on their side.
काय देख
Rodri. Here's Doku. Odegaard. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pickford sends that a long way. Hakimi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr are behind here despite their domination of possession. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Frustratingly close.
ये बटन भी है इसमें। अब पहला भी ज़्यादा नहीं तो आपका ज़्यादा है कुछ है तो आपका हाँ हाँ 85 हाँ हाँ वैसा है बड़े वो जो
Silvash,
उसमें है क्या है तो अच्छा है तो जीत गया
Beckham. Now, can they get him away? That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No, again, there's no way through. Robson. Now Van de Ven, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most convincing of passes. And this is Van Basten. Ruben Dias shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Mohammed Salah receives it in a wide position. Well, that pass isn't the best. Back to the keeper it goes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Neymar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now Robson. And it's Beckham. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. Delivered. Towering header! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Robson. Nicely weighted ball. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Goa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Driven in. Beckham. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Al Nassr go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Robson. Alvarez tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Gently done. Now Ødegaard. Spread it left. Nouri is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the pass is intercepted. That's been slipped through. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position. Oh, greatly! Oh, it's hit the post! And a neat finish! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goa are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it.
Oh, what has happened here?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us...
Gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Goa are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just skips past his man. Alvarez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Robson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Alvarez. Silvestre. Cross goes in there. And a header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Coming on the field is number 6, Danny Olmo.
A case now of complete control. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Goa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Koundé. Van de Ven. Turns back here, probably the best option. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alvarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alvarez! Goa are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Getting up there! In he goes again! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 14.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good foray he's making. Al Nassr have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Played into the box.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a
अरे
finishing
इतना
touch.
अच्छा टीम या क्या छूटियों के जैसा खेला वही तो.
Mohammed Salah. Coming on the field is number 19.
Now it's Mbappé. Robson. Now he's got space here. Nouri. Looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappé. Danny Olmo. Oh, sweet feet. I know he's seen through all of that. Now that looks a decent ball. In towards the... Oh, good!
ओ भाई
And it's headed over.
इतना अच्छा टीम है कि पूरी चूतियों के जैसा खेला हुआ है भाई. इतना अच्छा टीम मेरे पास होता सामने वाले को जीतने ऐसे गोल्स मारता मैं फंक होता हूँ. चूतियों जैसा खेला हुआ बंदा ये कीपर करना करते.
Goa clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's well spotted. Donatoni. Thinks about the shot. And that's gone loose. Robson. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
मन पसंदीदा if
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's just a little long. Throw it. In with the challenge. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alvarez! And it's a goal! Al Nassr take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 20, Alvarez.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rashford. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Nice-looking ball. Chips it through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Rashford. He's found a way through. And it's McAllister. Nice interception, well timed. Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Camavinga. Anderson. That's going wide left. Alvarez. And this is Lewandowski. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And he's managed to get... He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Nori. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, no joy this time. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he welcomes it in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Caceres. Oh, good spread. Ambrosini. Silvestre.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No way through. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Ambrosini.
Al Nassr can certainly afford...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Marquez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rashford. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cruyff. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Al Nassr go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Al Nassr looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. Al Nassr lead. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
ऐसा बच गया तो बहुत मजा है यार आता है दो गोल
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff receives it in a good position here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And shifted it to the flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Knocks it into space. Delivers the ball.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Tries to play it through. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Cruyff.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Dijk. Long ball looking to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch onto this? And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And a chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Floated through. And this is takes a shot! And that's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 71 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Coming on the field is...
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Olise, number 17. Coming on the field, number 7, Palmer. Number 21, Javi Simons.
This is their second corner of the game. Palmer plays it short. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Palmer. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's been given away. Sima played into space. Sima is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Distributed tidily. And he's had it nicked away. Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ignori deals with that comfortably. That's a little off target.
Has been indicated.
This is Ronaldo. Two minutes to be added on. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah,
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव यो स्ट्रीम का गेम में अब फिनिश है ब्रो कभी मिलेंगे एंट्री सेम या फ्लो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल मोइन लाइव के सबसे कूल स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव टी का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोइन लाइव ब्रो कभी मिलेंगे एंट्री सेम या फ्लो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल